You call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. We come prepared to... There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello, welcome to this Valley News Now weather update brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE. I'm First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Joseph Williams with your Valley News Now afternoon forecast. Time is currently around, looking at my phone, it's 3:31 p.m. and it's much quieter compared to yesterday when we saw that active weather pattern pushing through our region, leading to that snow accumulation, leading to slick roads. So let's kind of get to that forecast just to kind of show you what it means. So here's some context. Here's a look at snowfall reports as of this Wednesday afternoon. The highest snowfall totals were recorded in Grand Forks with a total of about 11 inches. Oslo saw about 9 inches, so did Vergas and Park Rapids, and Mallory saw 8.9 inches. And in the Fargo-Moorhead area, we on average saw between 3 to 5 inches of accumulation. So we saw plenty of slick road conditions across much of our region thanks to that active weather pattern pushing on through, and as a result we were left with some slick roads. And we're still dealing with some patchy ice-covered roads from northeast North Dakota into much of northwest Minnesota. So the road crews are still working on removing that snow. Give yourself a few minutes extra time on the roads if you have to travel for this afternoon and likely for the evening commute too, just to be on the safe side. Again, dealing with some of that patchy ice across much of our region. Satellite radar luckily showing a break from the active pattern. We're just looking at scattered clouds across the region, but I want to first alert you to the fact that we do have another First Alert weather day coming soon. We are looking at some light snow on Thursday, and that snow on the ground will get whipped up by some strong wind gusts, generally within the 25 to 35 mile per hour range up until Friday evening. That wind potential could blow that freshly fallen snow around, leading to some low visibility and some more slick roads. And this is the culprit. Yet another low pressure system, another clipper moving southeast into the central and northern plains. We're already seeing some snow shower activity out in western North Dakota and South Dakota. And in fact, we do have a winter weather advisory for Brown County from that clipper system that lasts between 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thursday. And that's because in Brown County, we could see some light snow and ice accumulations that could lead to some slick roads. And just to give you some perspective on what we're dealing with here, all these alerts here, these are winter weather alerts, and they're from this clipper system sliding on through. This is where the bulk of the activity is expected to be at, but our region will see some snow accumulation too. First Alert forecast shows that snow system making its way southeast, and we will see some snow showers out in eastern North Dakota starting at midnight. The snow showers will get progressively lighter as we head into Thursday morning, but they will cross over the Red River Valley by around 6 to 7 a.m. And then the snow showers will begin to dissipate altogether by about 1 to 2 o'clock in northwest Minnesota. A couple models do suggest some snow chances out in northeast South Dakota for Thursday afternoon too, so we'll have to keep an eye on Thursday afternoon. But for now, we're anticipating 2 rounds of snow, mainly that morning commute, and then overnight into Friday morning, another line of snow will sweep into our region as a trough, which is a surface level disturbance left behind by that clipper system pushes through our region. So by around 2 a.m., we're looking at snow showers in the Southern Valley and much of northwest Minnesota, and then any leftover moisture will push out by around 4 to 5 o'clock, leaving behind cloudy conditions by midday. For Thursday, we're probably looking at about ½ an inch of accumulation at most, and then as those snow showers push in Friday morning, we're looking at another inch or so of accumulation in spots. So about 1 inch across much of our region, so not much snow anticipated. But again, we are looking at those wind gusts heading into your Friday morning commute, and here's what that looks like. By midnight, we could see wind gusts in the 25 to 35 mile per hour range, as indicated by those orange colors out in eastern North Dakota, and we'll see those wind gusts staying within that range well into your Friday morning commute, which means, again, it's not going to be as widespread compared to this past Tuesday, but we are still anticipating some blowing snow chances, some isolated blowing snow for your Friday morning commute, and that could lead to some more slick spots on the roads as well as low visibility. It's not until Friday afternoon that gusts drop below 25 miles per hour, basically ending that blowing snow threat. So that's why we have that first alert weather day for Friday. And, well, again, one of the big issues is the reason we've been seeing these clipper systems for a while is because we've been under this jet stream pattern right here. We've talked about this before, but basically we have this trough in the eastern U.S., and clipper systems have been repeatedly riding along this upcoming Thursday and Friday system is just the latest of these clippers. And behind this trough, we got yet another round of Arctic air. All this white and pink out in Canada, that is another Arctic air mass, and that's going to move south over the next couple of days. So watch this purple color right here. That's our Arctic air mass. That pushes into North Dakota as we head into Friday, December 12th. And notice that bitter cold affecting the northern plains throughout much of the day. We'll stay under this cold air mass well into the weekend, and then it's not until next week that warmer air lifts back into our region, ending that bitter cold streak. Looking at temperatures, here's the implications of that Arctic air moving in. Now for tomorrow morning, we're looking at lows in the single digits, climbing into the teens during the afternoon hours. So we're just a few degrees below normal. This is about where we should be at for this time of year. Now Friday morning will be different. Where we're looking at single-digit temperatures with wind chills in the teens below zero thanks to that strong northwesterly wind. By the afternoon, as Arctic air starts infiltrating our region, we're looking at temperatures actually dropping. So our highs will actually be in the morning hours. By the afternoon hours, we'll be in the single digits below zero, like in the sub-zero range, like 2 below in Fargo. Oh, wrong thing. 2 below in Fargo versus 1 below in Wahpeton. And notice the pink numbers. Those are wind chill values. Again, they will be in the 20s below zero by Friday afternoon. Bitter cold indeed. And this weekend, not much better. In fact, it actually gets worse because for Saturday morning lows will be in the teens below zero with wind chills in the 20s and 30s below zero. Only climbing into the sub-zero range by Saturday afternoon with, again, wind chills in the 20s and 30s below zero. Now, Sunday morning will be slightly warmer, quote-unquote, with highs in the single digits above zero for Sunday afternoon, but we're still looking at wind chills in the teens. So just to recap, the next few days still looking very active as we deal with this Arctic air mass pushing into our region. As we deal with this clipper system sliding on through, it's going to lead to slick spots on the roads. It's going to lead to some blowing snow for Friday, and that's why we have that first alert weather day for Friday due to that snow accumulation threat. So keep the VNN First Alert Weather app on standby for the next couple of days, and definitely make sure to prepare for the cold this upcoming weekend because it's going to be brutal in some spots with wind chills likely in the 20s and 30s below zero for both Saturday and Sunday morning. But next week, we do see improvements in those temperatures. We will be in the upper 20s to low 30s by the middle of next week before models suggest another low pressure system brings some snow chances towards the middle of next week. Now I'm going to get off of here, but I'll be giving periodic weather updates on the VNN First Alert Weather app. I'll be on for 4, 5:30, 6:30, 9, and 10. Summer will be on for 5 and 6. And also today is Weather Kid Day, so Summer will be talking to one of the kids today. So if you want to watch that, she'll be on the 5 o'clock for that. In the meantime, I'm going to get off of here. This has been your weather update brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE. Have a wonderful day.
There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, We come to you with our best, with empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota, restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.